showed my invention to my father. I took the batteries out of the radio. The sound kept playing. I used wind to spin blades and make power. When my father saw it, he praised me for the first time. But what I said next made him go silent. I told him I could build a bigger generator. We could pump groundwater up, use it to irrigate the land. As long as we had water, we could survive the drought. But that meant taking apart my father's only bicycle. He didn't believe me. He thought my invention was just a toy. Angry, he threw the generator outside and took me to work in the fields. Until that day, a rare, devastating storm arrived. My father tried desperately to save some seeds, but the flood showed no mercy and washed everything away. The rain stopped. The disaster did not. What followed was the worst drought in 100 years. The land cracked completely. Not a drop of moisture remained. Every crop died. My father kept digging deeper. Each shovel lifted nothing but dust. Still no water. Looking at the little food we had left, my father fell silent. To stay alive, we ground corn into flour. After cooking it, it became our only meal. The drought grew worse. People began to starve. Hungry villagers were forced to leave their homes. By then, famine had stripped away humanity. It broke into our house and took all the food, staring at the empty storage. My mother lost all hope. Luckily, the government finally stepped in. They sold cheap grain to the villagers. My mother took out all our savings and sent me to buy food. When I reached the grain station, I was completely shocked. Victims poured in from everywhere. I had to squeeze through the crowd. Even then, I only bought 40 pounds of grain. Back home, my father looked at the food. He said we would eat once a day. Only then could it last longer. That was when I noticed a strange bicycle. When the wheel turned, the headlight lit up. That light sparked an idea in my mind. I decided to build a generator to pump groundwater up, to fight the drought. But there was one problem. There was no electricity. So that afternoon, in physics class, I took notes like my life depended on it. The next moment, I was expelled from school. The reason was simple. My father couldn't pay the full tuition. The entire village was suffering from drought. All our money went to buying food. There was nothing left for me to stay in school. But I did not give up, because this was my only way to survive.